Hello. Today I'm heading towards Roughting Linn, a small waterfall found just east of the Cheviot Hills and not far from the village of Etal. Linn is the Northumbrian word for waterfall, so you do see that a lot on maps of the county. Roughting Linn itself is a small waterfall. It's not spectacular, but is very photogenic, a very charming location to come and photograph. The weather today, it's slightly overcast, but that's just perfect. And generally for waterfalls, you don't want too much hard lighting. The bright highlights and dark shadows in that kind of light generally isn't ideal. But the very flat lighting of today, it's perfect. So I'm looking forward to seeing the Linn in all its glory. It's just a small walk now down through this woodland to get to the waterfall. So I'll see you down there. The bank I came down there is quite steep, and I can imagine after heavy rain could get quite slippery. The path's sort of fine dust at the moment. It's been dry for a few days, but yeah, after rain I think that could turn quite muddy and quite slippery, so take care coming down there. Otherwise the wood is starting to come to life now. It's early spring when I'm recording this, and the beech leaves on the trees are turning that fluorescent green, which is really rather wonderful. Obviously they turn much darker quite quickly, but at the moment they're really sort of standing out against this rather grey day. Also standing out behind the camera, which you can't see, but I might take a shot in a few minutes, is a big bank of gorse, and that's starting to, it's that sort of golden flower time, and again that's really rather striking against the dark background. But otherwise the path continues down and around and carries on down to Roughting Linn, which is where I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm at the waterfall now, and rather bizarrely, it's actually far bigger than I remember. It obviously must have shrank in my memory somehow, because it's actually quite an impressive drop. You know, 25, 30 feet possibly. I'll have to check that when I get home. So, wellies, good choice for today's location. What I'm going to do first is have a wander around, just looking for different compositions without picking up the camera necessarily. I might even do the old cliched frame with the fingers there. I think I'd rather go home with a few good shots than lots of mediocre shots. So I think time spent initially just looking around, just seeing what there is to shoot, is time well spent for that very reason. So yeah, I'm going to have a look around, see what I can spot, and then start shooting after that. That's the end of this video, which I hope you've enjoyed. Join me next time when I'll be exploring another corner of Northumberland. In the meantime, please do share, like and subscribe to my channel. Till then, good shooting.